Hey, this is Gary from 3Bug Media, and today I'm going to answer the question, does social media help with SEO? Now, this is a question I get a lot, and if you look online, there's lots of debate if it helps or it doesn't help. So hopefully this explanation will shed some light if it does in fact help. Now, first off, Google has publicly stated that social media directly does not help with SEO. Links from social media do not help. Likes, shares, retweets, all those things do not factor in to how they rank your website in the Google search results. Okay, so let's start with the no. Like I said, they do not pass link equity. Social media links are what's called no follow links, so they do not directly pass any kind of link equity or link juice to the referring website. Okay, so from a pure link standpoint, no, does not help at all. Also, likes, shares, retweets, things like that, they do not play a factor in how you rank. And there's lots of debate on this online because there is some correlation between social media engagement, likes, retweets, mentions, things like that, and rankings. But what I would say is correlation doesn't equal causation, because most likely if you're a publisher and you're getting tons of likes, shares, lots of engagement on your posts, you probably have a very popular website. You probably have a very big user base, social media profiles. So you already have that, and most likely your domain authority for your website's already pretty big. So my argument would be your likes and shares and things like that are more of a byproduct of everything you've built, SEO wise and audience wise, not as a result of the likes and shares that you're getting. So hopefully that's a little bit clearer. But with that being said, there are lots of benefits for your SEO that comes from social media. So social media equals more visibility, more traffic, and more subscribers. So if you're doing an opt-in on your website, you're getting more email subscribers, things like that. So all of this higher visibility, more traffic, things like that, those can play a factor, right? Because you're starting to drive a lot of traffic to your website, could help build your domain authority, things like that. So social media is great marketing for your content, okay? More mentioned citations, especially for local SEO. Local SEO, links and citations are a factor in local SEO, and a citation is doesn't need to be a link. It can just be a mention of your brand or your company online, whether that's in a directory, in a blog post, anywhere. The search engines will look and see where people are talking about you online. So if you're getting lots of engagement, people are talking about your brand online, things like that, those can, at least for local SEO, can play a role in how you're ranking, okay? And lastly, it can lead to more links through exposure. To give you an example, I've been blogging for almost 10 years, got well over 500 blog posts on my site. Probably at least once a month, there are several other small business marketing websites that subscribe to my blog, and probably at least once a month, they'll mention one of my blog posts in one of their articles or one of their roundup posts and things like that, and that leads to link. And most of these people find me through social media. They're following me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, things like that, and they're watching my articles and they're seeing if they can fit them into the content that they're creating. So the more exposure you get, the more people are going to see it, the more likely other bloggers, media outlets, local newspapers, things like that are going to find your content and want to link back to that article as a reference. Okay, so as you can see, directly does not play a factor really in SEO, but indirectly there's lots of benefits. So definitely worth something doing that will help with your SEO game in the long run. So if you have any questions, you can go to 3bugmedia.com. Thank you very much.